What's good, everybody? What I have in front of you today is a recessed shower light that is in the master bathroom of my house, more specifically my parents' bathroom, and I'm going to show you guys how to change this out because even though it looks like your typical shower light, it's a lot different than you know. Here are some noticeable differences. Difference one, notice how flat the cover is. Usually for the typical recessed fixture, it goes like this. It goes a wee bit lower, not all the way low, but like that. But this one's completely flat. Difference two, notice how there's a lot more glass and less trim. Usually in the typical fixtures, it goes just over here, and then there's not much glass. Like the kind my uncle had in his bathroom, that's the typical shower light. Only difference is his had a PL bulb base and ours doesn't. Or everyone else's doesn't, because his house development is more focused on Energy Star, I guess, certified light bulbs. So anyways, this light fixture here though, it has a restriction of its own. You can only put a maximum of 25 watt bulbs into the fixture, and also there's a size difference too. You have to put smaller bulbs. You can't put large bulbs in there because, you know, it's only got a limited amount of space. But I'll show you guys what I mean as soon as I show you guys this light real quick. So yeah, let me just show you guys this light real quick. I wanted to put in a soft white light because I'm planning on replacing it with daylight, only because my parents don't like it. My parents don't really like warm white bulbs, so we're gonna do cool white. Of course, I couldn't find the old 25 watt bulb, so I had to go with a 14 watt Panasonic bulb that was in my, I don't know where the hell it was. I think it was in my room, in my lamp in my room. It could fit in here, so it's all good. But I wanted to show you guys the difference between a warm white bulb and a cool white bulb. That's the reason why I'm putting in a warm white bulb before, you know, the change is complete. So anyhow, enough talking. 3, 2, 1. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Yeah, my camera's just glitching out right now. Alright. This is the 14 watt Panasonic. However, this fixture over here already has the newer bulb, so I'm just going to show you guys the difference. I know, sorry about the glare, but it is what it is. I'll just focus that for you guys. And all right, so notice the difference. This one's more orangey, as you guys can tell, and that one's more crisp, cool, and yeah, so you guys know what I mean by cool white looks better than warm white, so, or daylight, cool white, same thing. Anyways, enough dilly-dallying. Let's get on with the tutorial. So the first thing you gotta do before you change out the light bulb, turn that off. So now that that's off, get yourself a ladder, climb up the ladder to make sure you can access the bulb. I'm gonna go an extra step just so I can show you guys. All right, step number 3, stick your fingernails underneath the trim and pull very slowly. Don't pull too hard, because if you pull too hard, you might break the light fixture, glass may shatter or whatever. So yeah, very lightly. So as you guys can see, there's the can I was telling you about. It's not like where you can find the light bulb in here, it's in here. So let's pull very gently. So what you gotta do, step 4, as soon as you pull the light fixture out slightly, you grab these little springs and you have to grab very tight so it doesn't break or whatever. You gotta make sure it's off the hook. I know you guys can't see, I'm sorry about that. I'll show you guys what I mean later. So just release very slowly. You can leave the other ones in too if you want, but yeah, here's the information of the reflector. This reflector must be used. So if I wanted to, let's say, convert this to a, what was it, an LED floodlight housing or whatever, I couldn't do it with this fixture. But if it was my uncle's light fixture, shower light, you could do it easy, no problem. So yeah, here's the information, yada yada yada. Okay, I'll just try to separate it Just like that. Actually, no, it already is separated, huh? Alright, so just very slowly. There's the bulb I was telling you about. I'll just be careful with it as I can. I believe this is step 4. Step 4, you remove the old bulb. See, it's hard to do this one-handed, so you guys gotta cut me a little bit slack. See, if this ladder wasn't so narrow, oh, there we go. If this ladder wasn't so narrow, I would be able to mount the camera easily, and then I could show you guys me changing out this light fixture with 2 hands, because as you can see, it's really hard to do it one-handed. If it was done 2-handed, I would have been done within 2 minutes. So yeah, here's the light bulb. I don't know how long I've had this. I think since I was 3 years old. My parents bought this a long time ago. The base, and yeah. Step 4, now that you removed the old bulb, we're gonna move on to step 5. Get the replacement bulb. In this case, we'll be using something different. Here's a little bit of a comparison here. Old bulb, new bulb. New bulb's a lot smaller, but this is a lot brighter. Going back to what I said before the camera rudely cut me off, here's the new bulb. It is daylight. I believe it's 5000K, GE LED 700, I believe that says 60. I'm looking through the camera, so yeah, it's 760. I'm gonna show a little bit more info. Of course, I'm gonna go really slowly. And yeah, some LED action. Here's the new bulb. Now, step 5, now that you've grabbed your new bulb, screw that sucker back into the light fixture. Step number, I believe this is step 6. Make your way up that ladder. Oh crap. I got scared. I thought I was gonna fall off the ladder. Alright, so I believe, okay, perfect. The light fixture's turned off, because last thing I want to get is an electric shock right while I'm making a video. As soon as you feel you can't screw the light bulb anymore, it's done. Now, step number 7, I believe, before you put the light fixture's cover back on, you always got to make sure that the light's working fine, or else then it's a whole process of pulling the damn thing down, starting over, yada yada yada. So always check your bulbs before you put the cover back on, for covered light fixtures, that is. If it's an open light fixture, then you're good. So, in 3, 2, 1. Nice. Look how crisp that looks compared to the older Panasonic bulb. See, it's reflecting off, and cool. Alright, so let's put that cover back on. Step 8. Is to pop that cover back on, but I gotta be careful because I don't want this trim to fall off, so I'll just do it like this. So here's what you gotta do. Look, notice this open spot on the reflector here, line it up with this, and you should be good. And then of course you have to position this in such a way that the wires won't get tangled up with the hooks over there. So let me just, I was gonna show you guys the base, but that's not really important. So yeah, I'm gonna turn this a little bit to the left so the wires are facing away. The wires are directioned away from the clips. Here's your Thomas lighting stuff. If you guys are interested, Washington approved, Thomas. Okay, so now press these hooks together. I'll try to show you guys the inside. Oh, guess not. And for a better grip, make sure you grip the hooks from the bottom. Alright, so now that the fixture has been placed on the hooks, the wire got stuck. Just gonna be one moment. You know what, screw it. It's not that bad. As long as it's not in the way, you're good. So with that being said, in step 9, step off the ladder and enjoy your new light. Alright guys, once again I apologize for the break. This is the last one, I promise. And if you guys still need help with hanging up the springs on the hooks, just let me know in the comment section. I'll film another video of doing so another day, but for now this should be good. I hope you guys learned something new from this. But before I go, I need to test this thing out for step 9. So as you guys can see, the bulb is facing the correct direction. So with that being said, let's turn it on. In 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry about the glare guys, but it's the best I can do. Of course I got this stupid ass camera. Here's the other one. 2 8.5 watt GE daylight bulbs in both shower lights, replacing former 25 watt incandescent bulb light bulbs, which looked really dim. At least these two look crisp as hell. And honestly, my parents don't really like warm white dim bulbs, so I decided to put these in for them. Hopefully they like it. Nonetheless, I really appreciate you guys sticking around for this video. And as always, like, comment, subscribe, because, you know, why not like this video for helping you guys out? No, I'm just kidding. Do whatever you guys want. But nonetheless, I really appreciate you guys watching this video. And as always, I will see you on the next one.